now know that Southwest is no more Southwest. You know what they're doing now? They still want to convince people that they are still. But a lot of Yorubas knows. I'm telling you, unless some people that are bent to ruin their lives, Southwest, there's nothing called Southwest. They know. They've all been served paper since 2022. You see what they're doing now? They try to convince people. They try to convince people, but people know their trick. There's nothing called Southwest governors. We don't have governors in Southwest. We have representatives, and they all have names. Soon they will know what they are trying to do now. Okay, is it now that they know? I said in our Zoom meeting, about a couple of years ago, they had a meeting in Ogun State with Ghanaians. About this insecurity, did they act upon it? No. No. Let me tell you, you all can just gang up. Soon you will go. You go. People know that you are lying. That's the exact same thing they did. They started, singing Yoruba Nation national anthem, thinking that they can convince people. You cannot convince people now. You are all useless.
Yeah, my sister, the thing is that they are all lying to the people. The same thing happens in our place in Igbo land. The governors, once in a while, they will come and lie to you, tell you that they will stop this, they will stop that. Like Imo State governor, one time he just came and threw up something about gas resources in Igbo land. But it's lie. You see people, small time, Alex Oti will come and tell you that he has done the lie just to manipulate your brain. So you see these Southwest governors, they say state police. Not be today, because of course that is part of restructuring, but the Fulanis that British handed the country over to, the Fulanis caliphate that runs the country, we never allow you to restructure Nigeria, except, hello?
Yes, we're hearing you.
Yeah, the only way that can happen is if the United States buy into it, and that will become that golden opportunity they need to come and hit at the heart of the terrorism. These Fulanis, they've hijacked, they are the one running the country. Trust me, don't let nobody deceive anybody. They are the one running the show. Shetima tell you, restructured my food. You think he was joking? You think he doesn't know the things they put on?
Is that to help with restructuring?
Yeah, to help with restructure my food. So obviously, all these Yoruba governors, just like Igbo governors and whatever, they are just trying to playing time, stonewalling, buying time, and they continue to get their money. And Tinubu continue, if it's possible, to run again, and he wash his hand off. He's gone. Another bastard come and so they're just playing with people's mind. Nobody's going to restructure Nigeria. Again, like I said, it's same if America can come in and say, okay, we cannot, because these are the whole thing that's giving rooms, making it possible for the genocide against Christians, genocide against indigenous people in the country. All these whole things come together to become that avenue for this Islamic terrorists to be massacring people. So the only way this guy, if you believe the governors, you can believe anything because they are lying. I know that. So except America.
People know now. People know. The security vote that they take, what did they use it for? They know. My brother, don't worry. Let them showcase themselves. You know what they're doing now? They're just being stupid because we all know them.
Yeah.
You know them now. Don't worry. Leave them. After the last time they went to go and sign, they signed, before Akeredolu died, it's only in Ondo State that they incorporate Yoruba national anthem.
He created Yoruba national anthem.
Mm-hmm. So now they gathered themselves together. We signed it. We told them that keep deceiving yourself. Do you know what they did to Makinde in Ibadan some days ago? All the people who has taken their lands, who has demolished, they gathered around. They said they fry akara because to them he is already dead. You know when people die in Yoruba land, you fry akara just to give it to people. They said to them he has already died. They went to go and do it on the street. They said RIP for him, resting. They said he's gone. So don't worry, my brother. Believe that the Yoruba they know before. It's not the Yoruba that are there now because we've already had our independence, and there is no going back. So let them be showcasing themselves around.
While we are speaking, we are talking about the release of the 36-something people in the church and the planned game. What you are watching here now is the latest news in Kwara State.
Yes.
Breaking news 1 hour ago.
Yes.
Again.
I saw yes.
1 hour ago.
They even adopted pregnant woman.
Breaking.
Yeah.
Terrorists raid Kwara community, abduct pregnant woman, 10 children, nursing mother.
Today.
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
Now another money, Brachus, now another money than one, so.
Okay, my brother, why would you not want another money? They give them money. My brother, they give them money, they collect. They go do more. They go do more. Untouched. Oh, my goodness.
What is today's date? Today is Wednesday,
today
right?
Today is 25.
Today is Wednesday, right? Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday, 25th of November, 2025.
Just 2 days ago. It was just 2 days ago. They said they went and released the church people.
Yes.
38.
2 days ago.
I'm sure it's the same terrorists going there to kidnap. Because I'm sure they're the same terrorists. Yeah.
Today,
they're the same terrorists that went there to kidnap
people.
And they pay them.
US country.
And they pay them huge money, and now that batch is gone. Then they will take another one. They will pay them huge money. They will go and be in preparation, in readiness, in anticipation that America will come. They are getting more ammunition, getting ready. My brother, this is their mindset. This is how that is the mindset of this Nigerian government led by Tinubu and the terrorists. They are getting ready. That should America come, at least they will have enough ammunition to do what they will do. I don't think they will be able to stand and fight American people, but at least they will find a way to fight back until they get cleared out. Oh, Diego.
Goodness me. They will continue. I know they're going to do this. I know they will out again.
To go to school. Human Rights Watch wants Tinubu prioritize security as Nigerian children should go to school. How is their grammar, human rights grammar? Nigerian
we've won children, we've won people, we've won their parents in Democratic Republic of Yoruba. You know what happened? Let me tell you something today, my brother. Mama Modupaloni Tidiabela, wherever you are, God will continue to bless you and keep you. You know, Mama want parents to avoid taking their children to schools, especially that this stupid government, you only take your children to school to add to the amount they will be stealing. That because Yoruba Democratic Republic of the Yoruba school curriculum will be different. But people ignored now because of these stupid politicians. Now look at it. A lot of people has been withdrawing their children from going to school in Yoruba land because of the fear that they're coming. See, look at it now. Look at it. School kidnapping. That's what they said they will start doing. School kidnapping. They said they're going to be kidnapping so that they will put those children in a strategic places. In case if America will be coming to bomb them. That's what they said they're going to be doing.
They have started it already. They have started it already. They are doing it. Group condemns Trump's remark on Nigeria, demands strong action from Tinubu government. Some people are just funny. Senator Joseph Kalu is one of the conspirators with Tinubu government imprisoned Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto, says IPOP. There is no doubt about it. We know.
You see,
what they don't know is that when Fulani finish, they're coming back onto them. Go and see what they did to Okorocha, the former Imo State government. Exactly. Go and see what they did to disgrace him.
Yeah. You see, my sister, you see all these ones like Ojus Okalo, Hope Uzodemaz, the Soludos, and the rest of them.
They will cry.
God.
Because you know why?
You see this guy.
With them, they will be on their own. They will be on their own. Don't worry.
You see this guy. You see this guy, God have mercy, let justice prevail. They will be banished. They are, not only them, their generation to come. These people, they hurt us so much, we can't even, nothing can delete, nothing can come up. The level of pain, all these Ozus or Kalo and the rest of them, the level of pain they brought upon us can never be deleted. They absolutely, the level of death they brought upon our people, and they said they are Igbo themselves, they and their generation will banished. This you will let's just keep. I don't even want to talk about, like you showing here. I don't even want to talk much about it. Let's just keep doing what you are doing. Praying to God, a day will come when we shall be free.
For you to know that I follow this a lot. Is it not this one that cried when they did not give you the post of Senate president? That was crying.
Yes, he's the one.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's the one.
Yes.
Brahmas, unmute yourself and speak to us. Brahmas, you've been there. Brahmas, are you there? Unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Mazi.
You're welcome.
Mazi Chu. Thank you so much. And good morning to those in the comment section. I saw my sister here. Shola, your name is too long. I will call you Shola.
Shorten it.
So you can call me Mobo. Mobo. That will make your life easy. Mobo.
Yes, Mobo.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Your network is so bad, bro. Max, your network is so bad. We can't even hear you again. Your voice, we lost you. We can't hear you anymore. I think your network is so bad. Coach Ux, are you there? Coach Ux, you are there. Unmute yourself and speak to us. Coach Ux.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Okay, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. I'm just managing it. One touch. I don't know what is going on. I salute each and every one of you that is here. Those my mother's ancestral land. All of you in the diaspora that is working so hard to make sure that what we aspire and what we wish for happens. That is the Oduduwa Republic and the Biafra Republic. Without doubt.
Sorry, it's Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. It's not Oduduwa. Sorry about that. Democratic Republic of the Yoruba.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. You see, so any other person that is campaigning anything outside this sovereign independent country that is going to emerge from Nigeria is a tout. As long as Nigeria is intact, as long as there are people that are hoping that there will be a better Nigeria tomorrow, and as long as Islam and Christianity can never see eye to eye, all this problem would not be solved. What we solved in Yugoslavia is what is going to happen in Nigeria. Where in Yugoslavia today, the Bosnian Serb, predominantly Muslims, cannot have access to Croatia, to Slovenia, to North Macedonia, and the other ones. They cannot. They are in peace.
Yeah.
There will be no Fulani killings. There will be no invasion of anything. Some of you that are, you people are very close to Yugoslavia, Croatia, Slovenia,
Serbia.
You can check.
Serbia.
Yeah, Serbia, Montenegro, and the rest of them. Bosnia Herzegovina. Check if there is any serious problem now, like ethnic cleansing, the authoritativeness of, the imposition of Islamic tenets that the Bosnian Serbs wanted to impose on the rest of the Yugoslavian Republic former. Just check now if there are some of these excesses now that is going on. None is going on because they are independent nation. No matter
and they are small countries. Small countries.
And they
no
all
matter
came
how
out.
small their
And they all
population is.
came out of USSR. They came out of USSR.
Yeah.
So yes.
Sure. From that USSR, then they now formed their Yugoslavian Republic.
Yugoslavia. Yeah.
Yeah, they called it formerly. It was before I went there. Before we went there, 1990. They were called Yugoslavian Republic. Belgrade
Yeah.
was their capital. Then, when these people, the collapse of communist system in Eastern Europe, then this Bosnia now tried, because they are predominantly Muslims, they want to dominate the rest of the people, which
Just like the Fulani.
Yes, exactly. It's religion. This is religion. The superiority of religion. That is what they want to impose on the people. And that's exactly what is happening in Nigeria today. And our people and the Yoruba nation said, no, we cannot agree to that. And that is the reason why everybody is running helter-skelter, looking for their own sovereignty, apart from those that still believe that Nigeria will work for them. And Nigeria will not work for you. Nigeria will not work for you. We know the modus operandi of these people. I was in the military for 18 years. Well, the reason why you see they did not come out at that time was because the army will engage them and engage them seriously. But they were also looking for time. The military knows that Nigeria can never be one. But they are using that central authority, the army, to micromanage the tainted unity of Nigeria, even the time when we were there. All of them know that Nigeria will never work. Nigeria was not put together to work. It was put together as, for easy administration and access by the colonial imperialists. That is the United Kingdom that put them in place. And that is why we cannot. And the stooges that they are using now are the Caliphate North, that our political elites in the old southern region are now walking and begging to join with them in order to thwart the business of the Yoruba nation and the Biafra nation. But they will not work. I ask each and every one of you today to continue to pray for Nnamdi Kanu, because my network is bad. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. Let me use the opportunity to say this. Mazichus, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Let us always, apart from what God has done for Nnamdi Kanu, still keeping him alive till today, I join you people, I urge you people to always pray for him. There is a secret agenda of this caliphate control Nigeria against Nnamdi Kanu. Do not be surprised that tomorrow now they will not move him anywhere, anyhow, within the area. And they will come out tomorrow and tell you, oh, the terrorists, the bandits, as they call them, they are warriors in the forest, have invaded the place, and so thing happened. God forbid. That is what every one of us must continue to pray about.
That will not be in his portion. That will not be in his portion.
Must continue. Yeah, amen. Amen. We must continue to pray, because there is nothing Nigeria cannot do. If God is not on our side, there is nothing Nigeria will not do. If Nigeria will go to the extent paying people to go to United States Congress, conference, pay them, pay Piers Morgan to begin to ask simple questions. Entertain questions that are not even relevant, not weighty enough to investigate and interrogate the foreign minister. The man was just there embellishing, and romanticizing the Nigerian lying foreign minister that went there to go and lie. If not that Iranian, woman of, a former Canadian diplomat of Iranian extraction, a woman from Iran who settles in Canada, came there to blast this man. Piers Morgan will allow Tuga, the foreign minister, lying foreign minister of Nigeria, to propagate evil and lies. If Nigeria will wake up and tell the world there is no Christian genocide, how many people should be killed before you call it a genocide? How many? How many people? If Nigeria can do that, is there any other thing that these people cannot do? If God does not blind them, is there any other thing they cannot do? This is the reason why I say, in as much as God is with Nnamdi Kanu, we must always pray for Nnamdi Kanu, no matter the plans that they have set out in their secret coven against Nnamdi Kanu. May it never work. May it never even come to fruition. As they are gathering against Nnamdi Kanu, let them scatter like the air scatters chaff, and so on and so forth. So this is what we should be, no matter how good the environment is for us. Our people said that he whose house is on fire will never run after rats. We are in a very difficult situation, and only God, not even Trump, not even America, will help us, but God will use the instruments of humans. God can make humans instruments of his work to help us do whatever that he is, he wants to do for us. So let us concentrate on what we're supposed to do. We cannot fight these people because they have control, monopoly of weapons, of money. Your natural resources is under their control. They have access to your crude oil. They have access to your gas. They have access to your gold, cocoa, and whatever. They have it within their limit, reach. They can use it anytime they want to. That is the reason why I beg of you, no matter what you do, as we are struggling and praying to God, let Nnamdi Kanu be our PowerPoint in prayers. Let's remember him in prayer, because as it is now, Nnamdi Kanu, humanly, when I view it in my own opinion, he is between the devil and the deep blue sea. But as long as Chukwuki Kabiam, Olodumare, is with him, there is nothing they will do to him. He will come out just like Jonah came out from the belly of the shark, just like Daniel and Co came out unhurt in the lion's den. I thank you so much, and may God, Eurade Nyankopon, Chineke, onye bi n'eluigwe, Olodumare, Olisa bi n'igwe, bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brahmas. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And
amen to all your prayers.
Following you along, and we're going to be taking our closing remark. We'll be rounding up. It's almost 4 hours. So we have to be rounding up on our program, as we have been spending a lot of time here speaking. Gigi, you'll be here. Gigi, unmute yourself if you're free there. Gigi, I see your name written there. Gigi, unmute yourself if you're there. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, man, good morning. I greet everybody. I greet the house. I greet Biafra. I greet the Dual Bridge. I'm meeting up.
That's now Yoruba, Republic of Yoruba.
Huh?
Democratic. If you say DRY, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, DRY.
Okay, Democratic Republic of the Yoruba. My sister, Democratic Republic of Yoruba. I hear your comment.
Sorry.
Actually, I hear your comment. Actually, I can't blame you, and I can't blame all the whole Yoruba. That is some of, like, as we did for Igbo, that's what we did for Yoruba. Some can one day.
Yeah.
Some many people there. Let me say they don't care about the future of tomorrow. What they care? When they care, now what they go eat today? I want you to eat together. I don't care. For me, I'm not against Yoruba because my wife is Yoruba. All my children is Yoruba. So I'm not against Yoruba. But what are the trying? What can I do? What can I do? Trying. What can I do? The question ourselves because it's not too much. This betrayal not too much. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie. It's not too much. What can I do? Try question ourselves. Too long they do this thing. This thing now. This people when they fight. We not be the enemy because we don't know. Most of them don't know. So we not be the enemy. We not get time for people. Not get time for anybody. People is there on your own. You don't get time for anybody. I bet maybe I see try. Maybe I see they try to talk to my brothers and sisters when they believe they know. Like I go in my prayer. I do where they go to behave there. No, not the same. Normally, you know, not every time we get problem with them, but to do where they behave in Lagos, not the show. Nobody like me, bro. Everybody, I say, I'm going to go. All this kind of thing. You know, make sense. But only there's nothing. We pray for unity. If I can be able to raise up now, unite with us. This people, they know this stuff. Only us can still deal with this people. But only they say, if you start, we not trust you, and people betray us last. Now I tell you the truth. You not trust you now. All this one, my life, you not trust you now. So, all we just come on now, no. Let us carry on a bed.
Okay, thank you for your submission. All we are saying is that we are facing the same issue.
Can I say something? Can I say something to what my brother just said? Can I say something to what our brother said?
Go ahead.
You know, okay, thank you for, you know, for I know that everybody has the right to their opinion, but let me tell you something today. We, the indigenous people, you know, I always say indigenous people of Yoruba, all the people that have some kind of ED characters or all these things, they are not indigenous people of Yoruba. Let me tell you, we are indigenous people of Yoruba. We're very, very accommodating. So, like I said, so many people now, you know that some people speak Yoruba, but most of them, they're Fulanis from the, you know, if you look at their background. So, if you see that some people talk, go and fact check it. Most of them, they're not indigenous Yoruba people. So your opinion, I like your opinion, but I just want you to know that we indigenous people of Yoruba, we don't have anything against the Igbos. No, we don't. So, and I want you to know that, you know, you said you married to a Yoruba woman and you have Yoruba children. Remember, these children, your children, they are part Yoruba and part Igbos. Please try and lecture them, because these children, they're going to grow, and whatever you've told them today, it will always be in their mind. Don't create enmity between your tribe and Yoruba tribe. Please. That's my opinion. I mean, that's what I just want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Your word is very, very clear and understandable. Thank you so much. We always have to continue to build the bridges against all those evil people who are pushing their own personal agenda. We will not be confused with their narrative. We will not be confused or distracted with their narrative. We must continue to focus on that which matters on the table. Coach Hooks, are you there? Are you there, Coach Hooks?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning, Massachusetts.
You're welcome.
And good morning, my brothers and sisters all over the world. The genuine Biafrans and the genuine Yorubas all over the world. Good morning once again. And my sister that have been in the platform, a car roll from my side here. Yes.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Ṣàlàáfíà nílé wà.
I've been saying it before. We are in a critical time, critical moment that we find ourselves now. It's only God that is going to set us free. Nnamdi Kanu has said it totally. It's going to be in the forefront. But the caliphate that took Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto in human eyes, they would think that they want to punish Nnamdi Kanu. But in spiritual realm, Nnamdi Kanu going to that Sokoto, he went there for assignment. And I pray by special grace of people to tell them that assignment must be accomplished. No born of a woman can take it away from him. And even Mazi Simon Ekpa as well, that is in Finland today, is also there for an assignment. When Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to come back, come and join us, they are going to say in the first place, if they know before, they cannot even arrest him the first time, which is what they have been saying. But they are not going to come outside to say that openly. But every one of us know that. Then today, that all these people is shouting, not a speaker, or Jesus Kanu. He did not know. Nnamdi Kanu saying something about him is for him to come out and do the needful. It's for him to come out and start preaching the truth. It's for him to come out to start defending himself. Him coming out, the second chance that they give to him. But every one of us has seen he have misused. But you have seen, every one of us has seen that all Jesus Kanu has misused that second chance that has been given to him by people in Caribbean. And every one of them out there, almost especially those politicians coming out today that are clamoring for political solution. I know that people in Caribbean are going to disgrace every one of them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come for a mission, and nobody, you have said it again, nobody, no born of a woman can cut his life short. No born of a woman can take that assignment for him. Nobody will take the glory of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because he said he's coming out with that flag. And at the end, every one of us is going to see it as it's going to come to pass. What we'll be doing now, if you remember that the United States of Biafra has declared, and every eyes is on that government today. Because whatever thing that they do, whatever move that they make, the whole world is now watching. The whole eyes is on them. Every one of us to know that even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out today, you're not going to come out and declare under Biafra. Likewise, Mazi Simon Ekpa, even though you come out today, will not come out and declare under Biafra. Because that is what some of our people that they are still in the back door, that is what they are still waiting for. But they have still had the whole card has been played. Nigeria have played their own card. Finland played their own card. We are going to say it again. The genuine ones, because I'm saying genuine people that are looking for freedom. This is the right time for every one of us to come together on that one umbrella. Every one of us have to come together, to join our force together on that one umbrella. Because divided, we are going to fall. But if we join our forces together, we are going to defeat our enemy. Indigenous people of Yorubas, which is what my sister has been thinking here since, that they are out for freedom now. They are out. Because every one of us know if Biafra go on their own, anyone that, most especially the Yorubas, if they stay behind, that are going to continue this one Nigeria. They are going to consume at the end. But the indigenous ones have come out. They are looking for freedom now. And that is the same thing our people are supposed to do as well. We should come out and join our force together so that we can defeat our enemy. I pray that Chukwu Okitabiama will continue to protect every one of us. Protect Nnamdi Kanu, protect Kanu, and protect everyone that is standing to defend the truth in the name of Chukwu Okitabiama. Thank you, Mazi Chief. And also pray that Chukwu Okitabiama will continue to protect you as well and protect every one of us that is in this platform this moment. Thank you. Remain blessed.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Who is Chi CNI Chi? Can you unmute yourself and speak to us? Give your submission.
Good morning, Chairman.
Good morning. You're welcome.
Well, I'll just take short. I've been in your program before, and again, I'm back again.
Yeah, I remember that name. I think I've seen it before. Yeah.
Okay. Is it that we don't listen until it happens to us? The only thing that remains now about MNK prophecy is that when they come, people will be asking him, what is the next step? He said it his own self that he will keep quiet, let them slaughter every single one of us. That is the only prophecy remaining now. Now they've allied him to jail or whatever, guard room or whatever. The message, we refuse to listen to the message while we are looking up to the messenger. 2, I will keep saying it. The Yorubas, I'm sorry to say it, the Yorubas are betrayers, whether they love it or not. From head to toe, all of them are all betrayers.
Please, we will not allow that. We will not entertain that.
I know.
Listen, no, we don't entertain that. We don't want to entertain such a thing, more especially in this very platform. We will not allow such kind of a word. When you take a complete tribe and you blanket them as betrayal, that is unacceptable. Okay. We don't accept it here.
No problem.
Other people can accept it, but in this very platform, we don't accept that because people are different. We have betrayals everywhere, even among us. Our own is even joking us today that we don't even know how to talk about this. Sometimes we even run away from talking about our own. So let us not blanket everybody. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly everywhere. We know where our problem lies, and we don't have to make it a topic.
You people don't know where your problem lies. You're beating around the bush. You don't know where your problem. You don't know where
is beating around the bush.
I'm telling you the fact.
My brother, let me ask this gentleman, why are we betrayers?
Because most of you have signed some certain documents in international community. Why some of us in Nigeria does not know about it?
Why are we betrayers, my brother? Why are we?
It is written. It is written. It is written. Understand? Not today, not 10 years ago.
Why are we betrayers? Can you give me the example?
Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
Understand?
Omoba, hold on, Omoba. Hello, my brother. I think it is better. It is better if you want to discuss with us in this platform. You follow our procedure on the way we talk. When you speak, you don't speak with facts. We don't accept that. When it comes to the issue, there are facts. Every one of us know. We know where our problem lies. We know what our problem is. For you to come here and blanket everybody to be a betrayer or whatever, we will not accept those statements. Not here.
Okay.
You can say that in other places, but as who you are speaking about here, if you have any other thing to say, you can tell us. But when it comes to that very issue of calling people names, you don't do that here.
I am not calling anybody's name. I am trying to like let you guys know what is in the future.
the way you are going, the way you're going, it looks like you don't even know anything about what is happening. From your statement,
fine,
it shows you have no idea of what you are trying to say.
I will have to mute my calls now. Yeah, I won't speak anymore. I will have to mute my calls.
It is better you don't speak. It is much better you don't speak.
Fine and good.
But Bratus, can I tell him something?
When it happens,
Go ahead,
I will come back.
Yeah. You know, we are very, very we are sophisticated. I am sophisticated enough.
You come here and feel that
listen,
he knows more than
Brachus, wait, let me talk to him briefly. We understand this game so deep. So we don't get we can't be fooled around. Now, I don't know who you are. I don't know where your grievances is coming from, but I do know one thing. First of all, there are betrayers, there are saboteurs everywhere. In our place, as Ndibo, it's even worse. I am telling you the gospel truth. Because this guy, Ijele, all these guys, okay, I don't know if they are really, really Igbos, but at least they speak Igbo. A lot of people presume they are Igbos, but they are worst set of human beings you can ever imagine. And they are Igbos. Now, my central point is that there are people also who comes on land and they go in different places. Subtly, they are trying to increase the wage between Igbos and Yorubas. We are mindful of that. We are not stupid. We are very, very sophisticated. Even though we don't have the power, is not exactly in our hand to do the right thing. So, but we know that just like the Fulani are trying to drive a wedge between the Igbos and the Yorubas, and there are Yorubas who have their own motives too by playing along. Same goes for the Igbo too, who are in other words, destroying their own people, if they are truly their people. So I will not be naive enough to think that somebody cannot come online and pretend to want to speak for Ndibo or help Ndibo, but in actuality, they are also, dancing to that same tune of increasing the distrust. The distrust between Yorubas and Igbo. So for you, I'm sorry, you don't have to generalize it. I don't generalize this. I understand that during the war, before the war, after the war, there are Yorubas who have played out on the despicable role, but there are Igbos who have played the same. So it's so wrong, always be wrong to brush a whole people with one brush. It's unacceptable. I don't know what your real intention, your motives are, but it's good that you learn that you cannot put it like that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Christian. If you have something else to say, you can unmute yourself and say, but on that line of thought, please take it away from here, not here. If you have something to say, any objection to make, you can say that, not here. You don't come here and begin to paint some speaker in a manner that is, I can't even understand where he's coming from.
My brother, please, I want to say something. You see, the problems lies on these politicians. They're the one creating all these problems. Even in Yoruba land, people are not happy with these incumbent governors and incumbent politicians who are there. The same thing applies to the other side too. You see, there are the problems in that contraption called Nigeria. Because why? They're being used by the British. Yes. If I'm able to speak to this, our brother, who called Yoruba betrayers, do you think life is also easy for the Yorubas? Do you think life is easy for us too? The indigenous Yorubas are suffering. The Obas, they're making Yoruba people's life more difficult because they are the source of problems that we have now. Our raw materials, the Obas, they get hold of it. They spoil people's farm. I said to you, it's not easy. Go and ask about what I'm saying. A week ago.
My sister, I'm in Yoruba land. I know what is going on. Nobody's going to tell me that. So indigenous people of the village myself, they even used to suffer than some people, most especially all this your head. They'll just person can enter a community without any investigation or anything. We hand over money to all these heads, and they'll use that money do most especially all these terrorists that we're talking about today. Sir. How they take enter the community is from the head of those people that normally, because all those head now is the governor that put them in that seat. They're going to do
Exactly.
what most of them demand.
Huh? The Yoruba are suffering. Look at what happened in Old Oyo and Kwara, where they caught all these obas and their wives with millions of naira. Do you know what? They hide that money. They save the money for the terrorists who has been coming to the community. Yorubas are suffering, my brother. So please, I don't want you to have the ideas that Yoruba are traitors. No, indigenous Yoruba people are suffering. And the only way out is this Democratic Republic of the Yoruba, which we know God has help us to bring it to reality. So please, if Yoruba people doesn't come out and start screaming, you know that Mama Modupe Oloditiri Abiola, blessed her, warned the Yoruba people not to go on protest because Nigerian government, they are so wicked. She doesn't want anybody to die. You could have seen some of the Yoruba going out for protest, but they would not. All these rallies that happened during the time of Akintoye and Sunday Igboho, it was because Tinubu was using it to convince the Fulanis that if you do not give me the presidency, you will not, Yoruba people will be going. It didn't mean it. It did not mean the rallies are just, if not because of God, that we see favor in him. You know what? Yoruba land has almost run out of existence. And I have to tell you, for Mama making that declaration on the 28th of 11/2022, save Yoruba land. Because thank God, Mama has some kind of influence because of her husband, her late husband. A lot of people doesn't know why Yoruba land is still at peace a bit more than the other, areas. So please, Yoruba are suffering too. When you want to talk about betrayal. Sorry, let me just cut this phone. Let me stop it. Sorry. I'm denied it. So sorry about that. So when people are talking about you, people are suffering Yoruba land. Say for instance, during the time of Buhari, this foreign, I don't know, something to do, not the foreign minister, something affairs, woman affairs or something. She categorically said that they're supposed to be giving household 5,000 naira or something. She categorically said that she will not give people who are from the south because they have relatives abroad who is remitting money to them to survive. Can you imagine? So it's not that it's not the Igbos that are suffering. How can a country call them? How can a place call them one Nigeria? And they're trying to favor some regions. She said no, that 5,000 naira each for the household will not be given to the people in the south because they have relatives abroad who help them. So please, my brother, I want you to have, another opinion. If you want to know more about Yoruba, please go and research. Nothing comes out good for, the indigenous Yoruba people. They're getting, banned both left side, right side. The politicians are making them suffer. The others doesn't help. The people they call themselves elites, they can't do anything. Can I tell you now that our old women now position themselves in different areas to be begging, like all these alimanjeris from the north? My brother, have you seen that picture in Yoruba land? The old people that are supposed to be living, comfortable life, who has worked all their life trying to make ends meet. Now they turn to be beggars, sitting down where alimanjeris used to sit. Please, please, please. It's not been easy.
Thank you so much, sister, for your response. I appreciate you. And Bro Christian, give us your closing remark as we are rounding up.
Okay, bro. Just I'm very busy now, but thank you so much, and for everybody in the panel. On the panel, I just want to say thank you so much, and hopefully tomorrow, by the grace of God, we'll see you again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Bro Max, you're back again. Give us your closing remark as we round up. Just give us a closing remark. Bro Maxwell, I saw you are back again.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, can you hear me? Okay. My sister, I was at the background and I was listening to what I believe that he's my Namoche, what he was saying. Look, let me tell you. Our Igbo people, where they brought me up, they said there is no place you carry a sick person that you will not see evil spirit there. And I would like to remind you also that Igbo people say, Ebe anagwog ya bananya etinyekwana yose. Where they are, I translate because of my sister that is here. What I said in Igbo language is this: wherever that they are preparing the medicine that is going to go to the eyes, let no one add pepper to it. That is what I say. The reason why Biafra lost that war was because of the actions, the irresponsible actions of some of our own people. Some of our own people, the Azekas, I don't know whether their names still ring a bell in Biafra land today. The Azekas family. That man single-handedly went to London and issued a presser and told the world in the United Kingdom on the street of London that there was no genocide committed against the Biafran people. He was an Igbo man. Nnamdi Azikiwe as well, late Nnamdi Azikiwe, was also a Biafran. The son of the Biafra land, of Igbo extraction. He wrote on the papers and told France that was supporting the Biafran people that time, the French Foreign Legion that were supporting Biafran to fight. Legionnaires are just like the Marines. They are professionally trained for contract services. He wrote to the French government not to support the rebels. He called Ojukwu, our eternal leader, a rebel leader. And those that were fighting with him, rebels. These are Igbo people. No matter what happened as at that time, Nnamdi Kanu, before his arrest, had meetings with Sunday Igboho. Samuel Ekpa also had meetings with the leadership of the Yoruba nation. So for you to come out here now to begin to say this, it is a very big slap in the face of the Biafran people and those that are listening to us. I don't stereotype.
My brother, can I say something now? Can I tell you something today? Akitoye is no more for Yoruba nation. Go and check facts this. When Tinubu, when they gave him from the crowd, snatch and run away with it, Akitoye said everybody was congratulating him. That you see, people doesn't know. If not because of Mama Modupolo Tiri Abiola, Yoruba land would have gone. You see, Mama came into this struggle of what's it called, to get independent for Yoruba land. Akintoye knew that she came with good faith. Akintoye started making trouble. Mama will come out to address us. Mama came for the unity. You know, she went to Abiola now. His wife, Modupe Olonitiri Abiola, from Lagos. Because of Yoruba land and everything, the way it was going, she lives abroad. She doesn't want Yoruba land to rule. And you know what? She has this kind of influence. To cut the long story short, she came into the struggling. And she talked to Akintoye every time. She also tell Akintoye everything she's doing. Akintoye will come out and Akintoye will go to other people. And, you know, all these things that they said in close meeting, Akintoye will go out and be telling people. And she knew that they're not in the same position. Okay, where is Akintoye and Sunday Adeyemo today? Where are they? The only person that carried on along the independence of Yoruba people is Mama Modupe Olonitiri Abiola. Go and Google what I'm saying to you. Akintoye called Tinubu nation builder. He said people are congratulating him about Tinubu's victory in 2023 election. Do you hear him talking now? All those talking with I've said it on this platform. Samuel Epa used to say, God bless Akintoye, God bless. He stopped at a point. You see, if we do not come out and tell us what is going on, because I see someone like Akintoye that doesn't want us to have independence. The way he doesn't need to come out and say it, but the way when Mama did the declaration on the 28th of 11/2022, Akintoye came out and debunked it. And you tell me you want an independence for Yoruba land, Yoruba people? Akintoye is out of the picture. Okay, please, Mama Modupe Olonitiri Abiola is the one that God said. Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
All right, my sister. Let me just.
Okay,
yeah, let me round up. Let me just round up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Oshe Kuko. See, the only thing I have to say here today is this. Mazi Chooks, yes, everybody has their own opinion. And if my opinion is very, very antagonistic with the principles of your system, your platform, I don't need to be allowed to continue in that tangent. Because she is our visitor. We are in the same canoe. The same canoe, troubling canoe that this sister is in with her own people. It's the same troubling canoe the Biafran people, Nnamdi Kanu, is with his own people. So we are people of like minds. And when she is crying, I will also cry for her. And I believe that when I am also crying, she will weep for us too. Look at how she is talking about the wrongful conviction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. These are the people that I will work with. If they betray me in the future, no problem. God, I will do my own and she will do her own. So God will be the judge. As at now, it's humanly possible, what I believe as a human being, I will work with everybody. As long as those people are genuine, but as time goes on, you will know. So it is not something that you will come out and begin to, put some kind of poking your fingers into, someone's eyes that you are in the same boat with. Someone you are suffering the same. Whatever that affects that woman, also this auntie that is here affects me as well as a supporter of Biafra. I just plead that our people will be circumspect in everything that they do. I love you all, and I remain the Okene of Biafra from the little beautiful city of Bolgatanga in Upper East region, Ghana. Thank you so much. And my sister, Omoba, may God bless you for coming. And I plead with you to always come and join us. May God bless you, my sister. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank
bless you too. And I wish you well as well. You and your family. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And we are just going to round up on this very program. I have said it several times. When you are joining us on this very platform, you should know that this platform is a platform that is meant to care about humanity. It is a Biafran platform presenting Biafra to the world as the only remedy to the situation in Nigeria. When we use that term, presenting Biafra as the only remedy, we are not excluding other indigenous people in Nigeria. Once Biafra get their freedom, the Yoruba Republic, Democratic Republic is going to have their freedom. The Middle Belt is going to have their freedom. The Arewas will be on their own. So it is not a selfish request. And once you are standing on that very mantle of disintegration, regardless where you are coming from, we are on the same platform. This is a foundation that was led by Nnamdi Kanu. Building bridges. Even in Biafra land, the way they broke us into pieces, Nnamdi Kanu was able to put us together in the entire Southeast. The old Southeastern region began to speak to one voice. He didn't stop there. Nnamdi Kanu extended his hand to Yoruba land. He extended his hand to Middle Belt, even to the north. He didn't stop. Samaraba did the same thing. He didn't just cage himself within himself, because you cannot operate as an island. At the end of the day, we will still have neighbors. We will still be neighbors. We will still be neighbors. At the end of the day, you cannot operate as an island. You will still do business together. There will still be intermarriage. There will still be people who will come and seek for citizenship. People will still do business in different places. So whatever thing you see on the attitude of the people, every group, every section have their weakness. Once you have the idea of the weakness of that region, when you go there, you stay clear and avoid those things you know that's going to put you into trouble. You'll be very careful and observe. When you see those weaknesses coming, you address it. After you must have learned that lesson, you'll be able to confront any challenges you're going to face. But running away from it or trying to make everybody your enemy cannot solve the problem. It cannot. You cannot operate as an island. We, at the end of the day, we will still relate to each other as neighbors. So when some people speak, I begin to wonder where they kept their brain. You speak as somebody who has all the knowledge and all the wisdom, all the ideas and all the history. At the end of the day, you are just still going back to that thing that is keeping you stagnant. You're still going back to that thing that is keeping you standstill. We have to learn to be able to approach issues the way it should be. Every single thing you are seeing today, both the history you are reading, is meant for you to learn a lesson and make corrections where necessary. The histories we are being told, the histories we are reading, what we are seeing today that is playing out, it is also a lesson for us to learn, to guide us into the future. We didn't bring ourselves into this world. None of us brought ourselves into that contraption called Nigeria. The location we found ourselves, either in the old Southeastern region, in the old Southwestern, the North and the Middle Belt, you didn't put yourself there. We found ourselves there. All we have to do is to know how to manage ourselves and be able to survive. And that is what we are doing. So when you are speaking, you should be able to direct your speech and know the way. That for you to come and throw a blanket and speak as if you are, that God have made you the commander-in-chief of humanity. Nobody has such authority. The only thing you learn is how to be able to manage people around you, know their weaknesses, know those shortcomings they have, so that you can be able to address them when they come forth. And you continue to move on until the day we leave the earth, and the next people that will come with us will learn the lesson and also continue. I pray that we will continue to do what we have to do until we get our destination. Before I draw the curtain finally, I think my sister Mobilogy, I don't know whether if you're going to use that, your last word as your closing remark, or you have something to say. Just say one or two things in 30 seconds and let's close the program.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. And thank you everybody that has participated in this in today's morning show. We thank God and thank God for all the viewers and the listeners. We all appreciate everybody's effort. Yes, we need this freedom. Freedom we shall get. And as one of our brothers said, that we should remind ourselves about Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Samuel Ekpan, and the rest of the people. Yes, let's make it a point of duty. I know that God is always with them. This is it. Even when the whole world is against you and God is with you, everything is possible. When God is against you and the whole world is with you, it will be impossible. And I know that with my belief, with Nnamdi Kanu's belief in God, the heaven will look unto him. No evil will come on his way. God will keep him safe. God has been keeping him safe in DSSS. For one, when I see Nnamdi Kanu, tears runs out from my eyes. But sooner or later, it's going to be tears of joy. I believe in that. It will be tears of joy. All things will pass away and the new one will come.
Yes.
I wish everyone, all the best. Let's stay focused. We will get what we want. It's a matter of time by the very grace of God. Have a nice day, everyone. And I look forward to joining again when I'm available. Thank you very much and God bless.
Thank you so much, my sister. God bless you too. We appreciate you for your courage, for your strength, for being with us and helping out in this very pursuit, for joining us in this journey. We are chasing one thing, and God is going to help every one of us to succeed, and we will get to our destination. May Chukwu guide and protect everyone that have been with us on this program, wherever you are joining from. If you are joining from Biafra land, you're joining from Nigeria, from any African country, from Europe, America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Russia, China, Israel, wherever you join us from, we appreciate you and we thank you for being part of the program. We pray more especially those in Biafra land that Chukwu should protect them. No kidnappers will see them, no stray bullet will touch them. No plans of the enemy will walk on their head. And we pray for our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. We pray for them, that Chukwu Okike Abiama will guide them, protect them, secure them wherever they are. Keep them safe all the days of their life. Whatever evil plan that been made against them, Chukwu Okike Abiama should protect them. Set them free and bring them back to us as soon as possible. We will celebrate them in their lifetime as a hero. No weapon formed or fashioned against us shall prosper. Thank you so much for being part of this program. See you again in the evening, 5:30 Biafran time. Stay blessed, and thank you for being part of the program. Bye-bye, everybody.